Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Hey, happy birthday to me. Hi guys, it's my birthday. Go Kenna, go Kenna. I'm the best teacher dancing. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's birthday time. It's that time of the year again, the time when I was born, my happy period. I cannot believe it's another year. Anyway, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and this is my happy space. If you are my OG, you already know how it goes down here. On my birthdays, we don't play. I always celebrate. I always do something special. I like to enjoy my birthday because I just feel like it's that special day to me. Okay, so that's what we do here, celebrate. Always positive energy. Every April, my birthday starts from 1st of April till the 30th of April. Today's my birthday and this is my birthday video. Generally I put up videos every year on my birthday, so this is my birthday video. On today's video I will just be evaluating my life, something which I really haven't done and which I'm nervous to do, but I'm ready to do it. I'll be evaluating my life, basically looking at my expectations versus reality, where I saw myself and all that, because after my last vlog I asked which of the videos you would like and majority seem to lean towards this one, so that's what I'm going to do. So if you are interested to see my expectations versus reality, how I'm handling life now and all that as a 37, yes I said it, 37-year-old woman, just keep watching. So hi guys, your girl is back. I am back and I'm about to start. So I wrote down a few notes, not notes, just like headers to help me guide me through this conversation, because I want this conversation to be a really natural one. I don't want it to be too calculated and all that. So I just wrote my little titles of things I'm supposed to talk about, my expectations when it comes to those things and where I am at now and all that. So yeah guys, please, so first expectation. I just want to thank all of you. Oh my god, we made it after how many years of suffering, guys. We made it to 9k subscribers. At this point I was hoping that by my birthday I was going to get to 10k, but I never undermine all my milestones. I am so happy to get to 9k. This 9k in particular, it seemed like it was never going to happen, but I know that as I reach this 9k, that's the way 10k is coming, 11k is coming, 12k, 100k, 200k and more. Say amen. I beg, say amen. I am saying a big amen to that. So thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you for all of you who have stayed since you subscribed and you have been faithful to this channel. You in particular, thank you so much. Thank you for those of you who jump in and out. Sometimes you go and come, and thank you. Like, oh my god guys, you people are my family. I don't say that enough on this channel. I feel like I don't appreciate you people enough. Sometimes I don't say it, so sometimes people feel like does Kenna really care about us, but I really appreciate it. When I open and I see I've made a video, you people have come and commented, liked, talked about it. I noticed of recent that a lot of people are actually sharing my videos. I noticed that one video I'll get like 20 shares and I'm like, because really I never noticed. I was like, oh my god, it means I'm so happy guys. That's what I'm just trying to say. I'm so happy. So when it comes to expectations, I expected a lot guys, to be very honest with you. I expected so many things. So the first thing I'm going to talk about was family expectations. I got married guys when I was 27 and that was not my plan. That wasn't how I saw things going. I thought that I was going to get married earlier, but I had gotten married when I was 27. So to think that it's already 10 years for me, it's just like wow. So definitely when it comes to expectations, I expected that by now I would be married and I'll have my kids. And yeah, I'm married, I have my kids. My expectations from kind of 32, I was expecting that by now I'll have a fourth child, because I think I even said it on this channel. I was expecting to have a fourth child, but when I looked deep inside, I noticed that what was disturbing me was boredom. Like I said, this video is going to be a really honest one. I noticed that I was bored guys. Things were not just going, everything was just lacking, everything was slowing down. So inside my dumb head, let me not call myself dumb, inside my head, I just thought that having a baby was going to make things better. Like, you know, in the process you have something to obsess about, like the process of being pregnant, those 9 months, then the process of, oh, this baby has started walking, I'm making this food for this baby. Like that would just keep me busy, because I noticed that when I was like 32, I think I had Myra when I was 33, right? Yeah, I had Myra when I was 32. So after Myra, I discovered that I was bored. Yeah, that was it. I was bored, and inside my head I felt like having another baby was going to keep me going, because remember I got married at 27 and from 27 I had the first one. 2 years later At 30, I had Monique. 32, I had Myra. So inside my head, I just started feeling like, okay, the next thing we need is a baby. But I just discovered that if I continue like that, we are going to be having 10 children. So I just decided to find my purpose, basically find what makes me happy, why I'm feeling that way and all that. So that is how that particular one just ended. I'm not saying I will not have another baby. Maybe I'll have another baby if it's the will of God, but right now that is not really my priority. My priority now is shooting my shot, hunting and all that. So when it comes to family, I can say I'm doing pretty good. My marriage, like I said, I've been married for 10 years. I cannot believe it. Like when I used to see people who have been married, I'll be like, oh my God, will I ever get here? Will I ever get here? But this is me today. I am already here. By the way, today is my husband's birthday. I'm filming this video on his birthday, 18th of April. So guys, my dear people, I cannot believe that I've been married for 10 years. Like my expectations, obviously I expected I was going to get married. I did not like getting married. I've said it a lot on this channel. I did not know how it was going to play out. I did not know whether I was going to be in the place where I am in my marriage. And here I am. I'm doing good. Like I'm proud of myself, guys. This December makes us 10 years in marriage and I cannot believe I'm still in this belief. Like how did I manage? Like how did I go through all the tough times, all the things, all the quarrels, all the fights, all the everything, the good times? How did I get here? It's already 10 years. Like when I hear it, it actually blows my mind. So for family, I'm going to say I'm doing pretty good. I'm totally and completely proud where I find myself. When it comes to my kids, guys, there's something. I'm happy I have my kids. I'm happy I try to take care of them. But what I discovered, especially this year, is that I've been there for my kids, but I haven't been there the way I wanted to be there for them. So yes, I'm always home with them. Yes, I'm always sitting with them, but I hadn't really made time to play with my kids, hang out with my kids. I hadn't taken out time to like invest. Like how can I don't know if I can explain, like invest my time and just take like every day, say 1 or 2 hours just to hang out with your kids, get to know your kids, talk with your kids and all that. That's something I did not do till I was talking with a friend of mine and he was like, he takes out time to sit and talk with his kids and hang out with his kids, like he had kids time. And I was like, that's something that I really don't do. You just assume that because you're sitting in the house every day and hanging out with your kids, you just assume that your kids are okay and everything is fine. But I noticed that this year, this from April last year to April this year, I noticed that I wasn't taking that much time to be with my kids, and that's something that I've been doing for like the past 2 to 3 months, and I can see the difference. So that's something that I really like. But I've also said a lot of times that I get worried if I'm bringing up these kids right, if I'm doing the right things, if they're going to grow out and be good human beings and all that, because guys, I don't know. I don't know. That's one of my fears right now. Like I hope I'm raising them right, because I can only do what I can do, right? I really can't control things. Yes guys, I think that is it when it comes to family and marriage. The next thing is money. Of course, I'm going to talk about money. Where did I see myself? Did I think that at 37 years old, this is where I'd be? Guys, I don't see myself here. Like, let me not even come here and start joking. You people see how I hustle. From the way I hustle, I'm sure you can tell that this lady can definitely not have made it the way she wanted to make it. From the way I hustle, I have like 16 side hustles. Sometimes I say it and people laugh, but I don't have this many side hustles because all of them are so successful, so I'm confused of which one to even let go and which, like, no, I have so many side hustles because the amount of money that I need to live the kind of life that I like, I need to do at least 50 side hustles to be able to gather the money to live the life I like. That's why you see me, I'm making money off YouTube, I'm making my decoration business, I'm doing gift baskets, I'm doing personal shopping, I'm doing all those things because I want money, guys. I love the soft life. You people already know. I like to go for massages, facials, I like to go to nice restaurants, I like to hang out with friends. I like those are my things. Those are the things that make me happy. Going out here, go for cocktails here, those are the things that make me happy. I like buying nice clothes, nice shoes. That is me. So when it comes to money, I don't have the kind of money I would have loved to have, honestly. Looking at back then, I would have been saying like, oh my God, by the time I'm turning 35, I'll have my own car that I bought, I'll have this, I'll have that, I'll have that, I'll have this. But guys, to be very honest with you, I am not where I want to be. At least I am somewhere that I can take care of myself by myself. Like being married, not being married, I can take care of myself by myself, but I'm not comfortable there. I really want more. There's so much I want at this point. Yeah guys, so at this point I think I'm doing okay, right? I'm doing okay. I don't want to pressure myself. I think I'm doing okay, but at the same time I feel like I can do so much better. There are so many times that I sit and I'm lazing around. There are so many times that people call me for jobs and I'm lazing around, and I'm just like, no, this is not what's supposed to be. Remembering that money that you need to work hard. So I feel like I'm trying, but I need to do more. I can do better. So when it comes to that expectation, I am not where I would like to be, but I feel like with hard work, people say some things are cliche, but with hard work, it's complete. Like you see it when you're working hard towards a particular goal, right? See the difference clearly. Just the few months that I decided to start taking my decoration business serious, I have been seeing the fruit. So I'm just trying to work harder and just make money, basically, to live my soft life. Yes, I like to be spoiled by my husband, by my friends and all that, but I also want to have money. That's why I'm surrounding myself with only people who are hustling like me, because I don't want anybody who will come and be discouraging me from hustling, you get? So yeah guys, that is basically it when it comes to money. I expected that by now I would be a millionaire, but look at me now. Look at me now. But like I said again, no pressure. I am only, as you can see, comparing myself to myself in this video. I'm not comparing like, see my friends, see my classmates, see my age mates. I'm comparing myself to myself, where I thought I would be, where I am and all that. I'm not comparing anybody. Everybody has their different blessings, everybody has their own problems, so I'm not comparing with anybody. The next thing I'm going to talk about is friendships. Okay, for friendships, I know I've come here. I've said all kinds of things when it comes to friends. I don't have friends. I have stressed my friends. I have this one friend this, friend that, friend that, friend this. But when it comes to friends, I feel like I'm not doing bad, guys. I'm not doing bad. I have my little tribe, my very pinini tribe. My tribe that these 5 fingers is no more than these 5 fingers, but I feel like I've built a tribe. I've built a tribe of people close to me, and I have like my community of people that I know that I can depend on them. I am really proud of where I am, because there was a point, especially when I just got married, that should be like when I was 27, I didn't really have friends. I didn't have nobody in my life. I was just in a very weird place. So seeing where I am now, I'm like, okay, Kenna, you're forming your own tribe, you're making friends, you're doing good. So yes, even though some friendships have shown me shege, people have shown me who they really are, and things have just been crazy, but for the most part, I am grateful. I'm very grateful, because even though I've had some bad times and all that, majority of the time I have people that I know, if I call now, that I need this, I need support with this, I need us to do this, they are ready to go. I know my people who can ride or die for me, and those are things that I really, a couple of years back, I really did not have. Say, I don't know how to explain this, but I felt like, am I sure I'm even going to have friends like that, especially when all my friends had traveled when I was like 22, when all my friends traveled, when we're not in the same place. I used to sit sometimes and wonder, like, how is it going to be? Am I ever going to have friends and things like that? So where I am when it comes to friends, I really am happy. I really am. Okay, let's get to the last part, which is getting to know myself. See guys, over like the last 2 years, the way I've gotten to know myself, I am so proud, guys. I know myself really deep, and this is a whole thing for me, because I have never taken out time to know myself, especially like for the past 3 months. I have gotten to know myself more. I have built my strength. Like I don't even know how to start explaining this. I feel like I've said that so many times in this video that I don't even know how to explain this, but it's just because it's the way I feel. Honestly, where I am now, not in a million years could have imagined that I was going to be here. Guys, I know myself. Before getting married, I'll tell you point blank, I did not know myself. I just knew I wanted this. Did I really know what I want? For example, when you ask me, right, what are your dreams? I'll just tell you that I want money. I don't care how it goes, but I want money. But if you ask me now, Kenna, what are your dreams? I can tell you, okay, this is how I want money. Oh yes, I still want money, but this is what I am looking at to do to get money. Does that make any sense? Like now I know that this is the business I want to do. This is what I want to do. This is how much I need. I did not first of all know those things. I just knew that I want money. I want to be rich. I want to be comfortable. I want to live my best life. When you would people ask me things like, what are the things that you can't stand? What are your deal breakers? What are things like that? I'll tell you that I don't know. I was just like living one day at a time. But right now I know myself. I know what will turn me off. I know what turns me on. I know what makes me happy. I know what makes me sad. I know myself so well, guys. I am so proud of myself. Like for this one, I know myself. I know where to go. I know where I'm needed. I know where I'm not needed. I have mastered everything. I have studied myself, guys. I know myself very well now. I know what's going to trigger me. All these things. I know maybe for some people they might be like, how come all your life? But that's just who I was. I never really knew. That is why also I could not stand for myself, because when somebody would do something that I don't like, instead of me pushing forth to tell you that I don't like this thing that you're doing, I was just going to sit and take it because I don't want to talk, but guys, I love who I'm becoming. I love the person I'm becoming. I love that I can tell you what's on my mind without necessarily shouting or fighting like that. And I also love the fact that I can take criticism. I say it here, I always like criticism, even the harsh one. I like the fact that now I can take criticism better. You can criticize me and I don't go all mad. There were times that you criticize me, I'll smile, then I go back and I cry and I feel bad. But I don't know, maybe it's just me growing up, guys. But right now I feel like I understand myself very well. so I know how to handle myself and all that. One thing that I'm still struggling to handle is my emotions, because guys, there's this time when I get emotional. Sometimes I'll get anxious and I can overreact or act in a stupid way. Then 2 seconds later, when I calm down, I start thinking. So that's something I'm still working on. But where I am at, even with that, I am impressed, because I am handling things now in a way that I never thought I would. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. That is just it. That these are the places where I thought I'd be. This is where I thought I'd be, and here I am today. I am, like I said again, I'm not comparing with anybody. I am just grateful for where I am, because even though I thought I would have gone far in some things, I thought as well that I wouldn't have gotten to certain places which I have already gotten to, you get. So even though maybe, for example, if I don't have the money I want now, I have my kids, I'm taking care of my kids, I'm there for my kids and all that. So there's a balance. So even though I've not had exactly everything I want, there are also some things that I have had that I wasn't expecting. So I am mostly grateful. Yes, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I don't know whether this video would have helped somebody, or I don't know whether you enjoyed it. Anyway, just let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'm going to see you on my next one. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Mwah.